In this video, I'm going to explain how to replace an axle on any side-by-side. Stick around to the end and I'll give you a pro tip regarding axle installs. As always, please show your support by hitting the subscribe button and clicking the bell icon to turn on notifications. First, getting access to the axle. Start off with getting your machine off the ground by using your jack or a lift. Then move on to taking off the tire of the axle you're trying to replace. Next, you'll take out the cotter pin and remove the axle nut. I don't reuse the pins, but that's just me. So use your best judgment if you can reuse yours. Once those items are out of the way, then I remove the brake caliper and I pull the hub. Now you want to make sure you pull that hub straight out so you don't damage the wheel bearing. Next, you'll unbolt the knuckle. On rear axles on most machines, that means unbolting the radius rod. On this Ranger we're using, we'll unbolt it from the A-arms on the rear. And on most machines, unbolting the knuckle from the front means unbolting it from the ball joint. If dealing with A-arms and depending the angle of your axle, you might want to unbolt the bottom of the shock. This will help you gain better access to the axle for an easier install. Second, pulling out the old axles. Before installing the new axles, you need to pull out the old ones. You're usually doing this because you've got broken axles. In our case, the axle isn't broken. I heard some clicking coming from one of the rears, and I'd rather get ahead of the problem. I'd rather change it out now and have backups, and then have to change it out on the trail once it breaks. So to make sure we save the axle from any further damage, I'm going to use our trusted axle puller, which is a must-have for any rider's toolbox. It's very helpful for those trailside repairs where the cup of the axle is the only thing left in the transmission. I'll link the tool below with a full video of how to use it. Third, installing the new axle. Now the pro tip here is when installing a new axle, you want to apply a little anti-seize to the inside inserting shaft of the axle. If you ever have to do work on it in the future, it'll make it easier to uninstall the axle without damaging it. Once the new axle is installed, then follow the steps in reverse, getting everything back together. Now I'll link below the steps we follow with breaking in a new axle and the axles we use on all of our machines. Now I use these axles because I trust the company, and in my opinion they have one of the best warranties in the industry. In conclusion, following these steps will help you have an easier axle install. Make sure you check out the axle break-in video linked below so you can get the most miles out of your new axle. Check out the description of this video for links to all the helpful products we suggest. Using the links in our description to buy these products helps us to continue to bring you great information like this video. Please show your support by hitting the subscribe button and clicking the bell icon to turn on notifications. If this video has helped you, then please smash the like button, and thank you for watching.